Hi, everybody. I'm Bianca Della Garza, and you have to check out Gene Valentino's Grassroots Truthscast podcast. I was a guest. He has the best guests always. Check him out.
To celebrate our newest launch, Rev 7, I'm bringing you an amazing introductory offer, plus an exclusive overstock sale that you're not going to want to miss. Rev 7 is our premium energy drink that tastes great and gives you energy all day with no jitters and no crashes. That's because there's no sugar and no caffeine. I'm so sure you're going to love Rev 7 that for a limited time you can try our 3-pack absolutely free. Or check out our Percale bed sheets. I can't believe I'm even going to say this. Every color, every style, every size, only $29.88. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to save 20% on our Rev 7 12-packs or try our introductory 3-pack absolutely free. And our Percale bed sheets, all sizes, only $29.88, even the queens and kings. Inventory is extremely limited, so order now.
And welcome back to Wake Up America Weekend. With the Trump administration intensifying immigration enforcement, arresting over 100,000 migrants since January, sanctuary cities like New York and Los Angeles are under scrutiny for limiting ICE cooperation. In Washington, House Republicans voted yesterday to end D.C.'s sanctuary status, with Speaker Mike Johnson saying, quote, "The inexcusable violence in Los Angeles is the latest example of what happens when cities put left-wing political agendas ahead of public safety." So with the violence happening in L.A. and other cities around the country, is it time to end the sanctuary city experiment altogether? For more on this, we welcome in Newsweek's columnist and New York Times bestselling author Ellis Hennigan, as well as GOP political strategist and insider Gene Valentino. Good morning, gentlemen, and happy Father's Day.
Yeah, good morning. Happy Father's Day to everybody.
Ellis, I'm going to start with you. What are your thoughts? Is it time to end sanctuary cities? We know New York City Mayor Adams has done a complete 180 on his initial stance. So if New York can't afford them, how in the world can anybody else afford these, Ellis?
Oh, we still have them in New York. Listen, I'm thrilled this morning. The resistance is working, including sanctuary cities. Big retreat from the president this week on a major part of his mass deportation threat. This resistance, these demos, they're having a huge effect. You know, the president has ordered ICE, I don't know if you saw this, TW, has ordered ICE to stop all raids on farms, agricultural processing businesses, hotels, restaurants, a big part of the president's mass deportation threat. And for the very same reasons I've been articulating on this very program. But we need these workers. Our economy needs them. Our businesses need them. Our Social Security system needs them. And I'm so glad that the president and now other Republicans are recognizing that.
Makes sense. So, Gene, Ellis says these, you know, we've got looting, we've got cars burning, all that happening at these protests.
Didn't say any of that.
Well, those things are happening. And you said that the protests are working. So what's your response here? Let's get you in here, Gene. What do you think?
Well, TW, what you just characterized is not unrelated to what Ellis was talking about. They are welcome to be here and serve and work in this nation like your grandparents and my grandparents did by coming into this nation legally. And when you come into this nation legally, you participate in the workforce as well. You don't get advanced into a workforce, and the left does not get the chance to use the excuse that we need migrant workers washing diapers for the nanny. We don't get a chance to have say we need them because we got crops to pick and everything in between. They must come in legally first. It is the crux of the problem. The consequence is ICE trying to get them out of the country from these sanctuary cities. To make a final point, I want to go back to that word sanctuary city. I think it's a beautiful word. It's a sanctuary city if you're an American who was legally qualified to be here and working in America.
So we know New York Governor Kathy Hochul, she spoke during a House hearing on sanctuary policies the other day. Take a listen to this, guys, and I'll see what you think when we get back.
What we spend on immigrants, the immigrants who are here hardworking to live a life and working on our farms and taking care of our parents in nursing homes and taking care of our children, they have been coming here for 400 years. And we don't keep track of individuals based on their status. We make sure that people have services so we don't end up with an unexpected
So essentially what you're telling me is that you keep no track of money that is going to people who are not legal in the United States, resources that are taken away from New Yorkers, resources that are taken away from Illinoisans. You guys do not keep track of any of this.
So, Ellis, that's news to me that we're not keeping track. What do you think?
Well, I don't think that's exactly what she was saying. But listen, this is such good news. I want to get you guys to celebrate with me. The Secretary of Agriculture went to the president and said our agriculture business will fall apart. Something like 40 or 50% of American agriculture workers. Gene knows this from the panhandle of Florida. Business would be devastated there.
The
home
questions
building
about
business.
Hochul's, though, response there in the committee.
Yeah, listen, she knows where that money is going. I think you snatched a piece of that I think left a false impression. We provide decent human services to people, educating their kids, providing emergency health care, regardless of their immigration status. And that's the human, decent Christian thing to do.
I think that's what a lot of Americans are protesting.
It's a decent thing to do.
Gene, let me get you in here for the last question, for the last response on that. What do you think about Governor Hochul's remarks? We're not keeping track.
You bet your life we're not keeping track on all these cases. Let everybody get all the benefits you and I pay taxes for. Not. That's absolutely false. Here's where they're lying. They're keeping track of the citizen count so that they can bolster the numbers for the census to skew those representatives in the House and the Senate and the Electoral College, to manipulate the control of the House of Representatives and the Senate, because they cannot do it, TW, based on merit and performance. The Republicans have turned the ship in less than 4 months, and we're underway for a lot of great successes in America. You bet it, Alice. We're going to be celebrating, all right.
The resistance is working, my friend.
Well, hey,
the resistance is
I
working.
appreciate you guys.
Big victory.
It's great. Obviously,
big victory.
Hold on.
The resistance is working. It's great.
At the end of the day, nobody has a right to be in somebody else's country. Ellis Hennigan, Gene Valentino, thank you so much, gentlemen.
President retreated. He retreated.